Again, the story became, and I'll read from this memo in our office from Robert Bowden to Alan Johnson, and it says, the piece is stored at the Citrus Bowl. It is located behind a chain link fence. I would surmise that someone climbed the fence and cut the aluminum sculpture for scrap. Now this memo is dated November 6, 2012. But 5 days before that memo was issued, Paul Wenzel actually issued another memo to Robert Bowden and Alan Johnson directly. He even said, Robert, please find the attached account of what happened to the damage done to fall off stone as told to Jason.
Time is up.
I believe I have a few extra minutes to finish real quick. I'll wrap this up immediately.
Time is now. I yield the time, and you've been talking for 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
I would like to just read this. I would just like to read this board real quick, and I will wrap up, and I appreciate the time. The memo says, we interviewed an employee at the site, and he informed us a person named Michael instructed them to cut off the figure. Michael Thompson is deputy director of the venue. I was given this information by a city employee who's still concerned. He also said he did not know why this was requested, and this is the only damage done. So my question is, why has this board never investigated this? And I would like to urge this board to raise this issue immediately and find out what really happened to this sculpture, because it was not stolen, it was not damaged. It was ordered by the city of Orlando to be scrapped, and I think that has major implications for all artwork moving forward in relationships with artists. So I would like this board to take on a seemingly more important and significant role in overseeing what happens to the assets under your control and oversight. And I do thank you for your time.
5 minutes.
Thank you. And we'll post the video online so everyone can see the timing for the chairman especially.
Thank you. Just 5 minutes. You may speak.
Just like that on the record, are you ending my public comments early? I have 1 more minute to speak.
Actually, you had 2.
Can you just hold that as recording? And Luana Gelser yielded 3 minutes of her time to me.
Look, I don't have an official clock. I looked at my watch and you were at 6 minutes. If the board would like to hear 30 more seconds of this.
Well, I think it's also necessary for the...
Excuse me, sir. Thank you. If the board would like to hear 30 more minutes.
I did not know that.
As the
Okay.
chair of the
I didn't know
board,
that.
please address me.
Most definitely.
And even if you need to reply to one of our board members, address me to
Oh,
avoid
always.
any,
I appreciate your...
so we keep respect, okay?
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. And the same to all of you, please address me, and you may say your comments.
That's my comment. If the board wants to hear another 30 seconds, let's hear it.
What is the board?
I would like to hear it.
Okay. Would you like to?
I'm fine with hearing the remaining.
Okay.
Thank you to the board members for
Okay,
that. I was just going to wrap up for especially the secretary of the minutes. I'm officially asking the Public Art Advisory Board on the record and to be noted in the minutes to request an official investigation of the loss of the $175,000 city art asset named Fall Off Stone, and to definitively answer the question about whether this sculpture was vandalized and stolen as claimed by city employees and this board's staff assistant, or destroyed by city employees as ordered by supervisors, as the public record shows. So I would like that noted in the minutes, and I would like this board to seriously consider taking up this option at a future meeting, and I'm happy to provide these memos, although they were turned over to me from the city records department in the clerk's office for all of your information on where these records came from. And I do appreciate being able to finish my comments.
Thank you
Thank
for bringing this up, and thank you all of our members for your patience and for being willing to listen to the full speech. So thank you.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so